What's goody? It's your boy TJ Smooth, and welcome back to College Football 27. Uh, I guess I can show you a little bit of what I got going on right now. I got this quarterback and this guy. We gotta take somebody else. But I'll show y'all this probably after the game. But let's go ahead and get it going one time. We got San Diego State coming to town. And, they are all a little better than ours, so that's a lot too. We got this. We ain't worried about no overall. We're gonna make this happen. Try to help. Sorry about the wrong thing. That's probably what we got. They got on all white. We just want to look at this good. Come on, make it a game, man. Aztecs versus Rockets in the glass ball. Let's get it.
Welcome to the venerable Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio. It's the San Diego State Aztecs and the Toledo Rockets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, it is a wild scene here down on the field. The home coach has told me pregame he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is.
Now, here's the thing. I'm about to go cook breakfast real quick, so I'm hoping that when I come back, Toledo's going to be on top.
The Aztecs ready to kick it away first. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down into 26. So Toledo's offense will have the football first. And here comes John Allen Richter. He had a tough game in that loss last time out. 3 times he threw picks and only 1 touchdown pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Running inside, it's Smith. Got enough for the first. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Inside the touchdown Rockets. He got a step and just dusted the field.
These offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Aztecs offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. They sure hope that dynamic connection that was on display last week rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO'd. These two were simply unstoppable. Huge challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they try the triple coverage. I mean, because obviously nothing worked a week ago, but I've got to take his main threat away. Obviously a superstar out wide. Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously a great QB wide receiver duo. I'm just not letting that wide receiver get me today.
Got a little grass. At the 20. To the house. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like you mentioned, the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. Could not make his way to the corner. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run play action. Finds his man. It's Crosby. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Back to throw. It's Richter. Here's a heat. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. Makes it past the marker. Right down the gut of the field. And he scores! Touchdown, Toledo!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. The run inside. It's Sutton. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. That's reeled in. It's busted. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Keeps it on the option. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. It's complete to the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Running inside. It's Sutton. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Caught behind the line. It's Bostic.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, he's open. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Some misdirection with the counter. Maybe some room here. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul, baseman, defense.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. And the Aztecs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Running the red zone. It's Sutton. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Trying to rumble in. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs!
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Now on the counter. Turning it on. Got enough for the 1st. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Caught in the backfield, it's Crosby. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Smith. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Dropping back, it's Richter. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Napier. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
The offensive line's got to get it together, giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. The Aztecs will punt this one away. Takes it on the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Toledo hoping to get things going on this drive as the offense takes the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Crosby.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Back to pass. It's Richter. Complete on the left to Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The short hands. It's Crosby. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The give is to Smith. Could be an alley. Bust through behind his pad. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. So after the big run, they tried to hit him with a pass. Would you have gone back to the run there?
I think now, yeah, of course. Now looking back, I'm going to go, yeah, I should have run after taking the sack. I like mixing it up, but if my offense is going to sit there and lean on people and we're good at running the football, then don't be afraid to do that more often.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Back to pass. Fires left side, it's Smith. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Shoots it to the left. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Oh, they block it. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The run inside. It's Sutton. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Motion from the wideout. Gonna run it. It's Sutton. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Quick release by the QB. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to fire. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It's complete. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Aztecs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, San Diego State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And we've got a man down shaken up on the play. That is their senior defensive end, and they can ill afford to lose him for a long period of time. Holly Rowe will check in on his condition. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Richter. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Rockets send out the punt unit. The Aztecs call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Aztecs want to crank the tempo. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Aztecs will have it 1st and 10.
Really good job by this offense, understanding where the sticks are. It's 3rd down and short. The QB makes the pitch, good, accurate pitch, and then he does the rest. Gets north-south and gets the 1st down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for room, it's Sutton. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Now San Diego State will spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Under fire. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And that one is right on target if his target was the 1st row. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time it's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. He wants to throw it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. He got it. Feet down in bounds.
This has been an outstanding job by this football team in the middle eight, right? The last 4 minutes of the first half, they score a touchdown, and here in the first 4 minutes of the second half, they score another. They've changed the scoreboard. They've changed the momentum. Their confidence right now is very, very high. But this is one of those areas, situationally in the game, coaches are always harping on, and they have executed perfectly.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Running inside, it's Smith. At the 35, he's got room. After that big game, maybe no longer content to just run the ball and go to the locker room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to pass, it's Richter. Fires one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. We begin with Louisville taking on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. And it's the Cardinals looking to extend that win streak to 4 in a row. It's one of the better coaching jobs in football right now, and a nice payday could be on the horizon. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten. Now over to your game inside the Glass Bowl. What an effective job both of these teams have done running the football. Both have gone over 100 yards, and it's because both have committed to pounding the rock. Credit these coordinators with sticking to the game plan.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. To the air on first down. Rushes on him.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires quickly. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They go to the counter. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. They'll stop play for just a second to check on this injured Aztec. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. And the Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Right on the money. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And with this long drive, man, they're just showing you what they've been showing you throughout this football game. They can get it done. They can score points. And now, getting later in the football game, getting up by 3 possessions, the pressure is really on.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
This offense was just hoping for one big play. They finally got it. They're trailing big in this game, and they needed that pitch and catch.
He's going to let it go. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Richter. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. And the Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Aztecs offense makes its way onto the field to start this drive. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
So now it's 2nd and long. The option look.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The run inside. It's Sutton. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Napier. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the chains, but there is a man still down on the field. And the Aztecs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Offense is back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
There he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Rockets moving quickly to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Dragged down after working his way. Those feet were pitter-pattering as he picked up 6. That's caught. It's Crosby. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Off the play fake. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Maybe a crease. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Rockets go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Off the play fake on 1st down. Touchdown, Rockets! Quick strike through the air from the score. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. San Diego State trying to get things moving on this drive. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think guys...
Ball is loose. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. Almost lost the football on that one, but the clock is stopped while the medical staff comes out to tend to an injured player. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. They'll try the counter. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Brown. The Aztecs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Running inside. It's Sutton. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. Hunt is on its way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Richter. Pressure coming. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Now on 2nd down. When you play receiver for this guy, you better be ready to catch the football. He's spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
And the Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback Keith. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third down. Kick is in the air. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. To the air, it's Richter. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He'll get it all the way to the 13-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Bring in the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. The run inside. It's Smith. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Finds him out of the backfield, and they get him out of bounds. He wasn't even close to converting that, and that defense flexes its muscle. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. On the run, it's Sutton.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Sutton. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Makes the grab, it's Sheffield. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got enough for the 1st. Oh, what a cut! He's running free down the middle. He is in! Touchdown Aztecs! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And we've already seen him catch a touchdown, and now they're using his speed in another way. Like, when you have a monster...
I'm done with this game. I'm gonna go ahead and
You give him the football. You feed
I
him.
can't.
Hand it to him. Let him use his speed. Get to the outside.
I can't.
Make a play and score a touchdown for this offense.
And the extra point.
1 and 2. Got to be 1 and 3. We've had multiple opportunities to win this game or come back in this game, and you know, you just get tired of watching this game. I came back at halftime and I was like, "Maybe we got 14." The Devils scored again to keep it fair.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So Corey decided he wanted to show up. Well, when Corey show up, it's these 8 runs with negative 51 from John Allen Richter that's making me upset right now. All right, he already done had, what was that, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I mean, on the receiving end, you know, it's just everybody caught the pass, but nobody did nothing with it. Except for Crosby. You know, we got a lot of seniors leaving, so now we got to, you know, we got a lot of stuff we got to do. We want to turn this game around. I don't know. I'm going to show y'all some of the people I've been trying to get. And hopefully, we levels up. That's good, I guess. And, you know, I'm hoping that now that, let me show y'all the team schedule real quick. You know, now that we finna finally start getting in the MAC conference play, every other game I play now is MAC. So I'm hoping. So let me look at Ball State real quick. Oh wait, I should go this way because T and then it's gonna wrap around. Ball State 67. Maybe. God. Yeah, so I'm hoping that when we come in and play Ball State, maybe we can start getting some little stuff in, but you know, on my recruiting side, bro, like, I'm not doing good. And I gotta change this. That's what I meant to change. Okay, are you back now? Okay, you back. Yeah, I guess Caleb don't like all these wide receivers trying to join the team. But I'm like, brother, you only got Cherry and Tuma, and I'm trying, and hopefully Tuma get here. But yeah, it's like a lot of these people, man. I'm trying to break through, and I can't. They won't let me. Do I need to slide? I mean, you know, I got some people doing better. Do I need to slide some more NIL money? Are you not happy? Then I gotta get them some more. I gotta get them some contracts. But yeah, this is what I'm going for right now. When you look at my recruiting list, I just need one more safety and another halfback, maybe. We'll see what happens with that. But nobody really going for who I'm going for right now, so I guess it's okay. But I just read, okay, the Middle Tennessee just got moved up, so we're going to go ahead and play the game right now. And that way I'll be doing both of my games before Tuesday, so yeah. And then looking at my friends. Oh, barely squeaked out against University of Monroe. Okay, beat Hawaii, dragged them, okay. Yeah, here go my loss. Fresno State beat Rice. Texas State beat FCS Midwest. Washington lost to Arizona. So, you know, not a lot of stuff going crazy. We're looking at the top 25 right now. Texas, Georgia, Indiana, Miami, Texas A&M, BYU, USC, Louisville, Ohio State, Texas Tech, Penn State, Oregon, Iowa, Notre Dame, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Washington, Bama, Florida, Missouri, TCU, South Carolina, Virginia, Clemson. That's boring. We need some of these group of 5 up here. We ain't gonna be up there this year. We ain't gonna be real with ourselves. I think I gotta get to level 10, right? Or can I just do it now? Can I do it now? Tell Adrian and Ashlyn I said hey. Oh, okay, yeah, you do got D10. That's what I thought. Let's go ahead and just open this up right here. So we don't got to scout nobody else, and then everybody I pick up don't got to be a recruiter. And then let's just save our points, because I'm not really doing it right now. All right, let me go ahead and start this next game up, and then I will catch. Yeah, I got to make another video for that, so yeah. Like us, go to this stuff, catch the video. Peace, and don't forget to drink your water, and I'll be back.